It's a lot of talk nowadays about content and how to create it and all the rules someone says we have to follow. And I want to take the opportunity today to talk about this from my perspective at least. It doesn't mean that that's the best way or that's the only way it can be done, but at least with over a decade's worth of experience of doing this, I think I might have some insights that you might find useful. From my point of view, something that I tend to think about when I sit down to do content is what I'm about to talk about. To me, the value in what we teach, because that's what I do and I think most of you do as well, is we teach. So I want to make sure that what I'm going to teach is on point. If that means I don't have the latest clothes, or if that means that I probably should have shaved before the video, then those things are secondary. It doesn't mean I shouldn't fix that. It just means that that's not the most important thing. It means, really from my point of view, the reason I'm doing videos is to help people, is to change people's lives and to do something with my knowledge and my expertise that's of value to others. And I think that's the same for you as well. I think that when you sit down to create any type of content, if it's written, if it's video, if it's a podcast, whatever it is, I think that the entire idea around it is to deliver value to people. And I think we forget about this sometimes. I think we forget about the actual point of what we're doing. I think we get caught up in this idea of having to have things be perfect. We see all of these creators online and in other spaces, YouTube and everywhere, Facebook especially, where it looks like everything is perfect. And when we see this, it gives us the impression that it has to be perfect. Since I have 5 children, something that happens quite often is that we get a messy house. And if I were to try to have a perfect house all the time, I would go insane. But if I look at pictures online from other families, things that people post tend to be a well-cleaned house with the new things and everything is perfect. But I know when I visit my friends that if we come unannounced, it doesn't look that way. It's a completely different story. There's toys on the ground, there's old clothing somewhere that needs to be put away, there's new clean clothing that needs to be folded and put away somewhere. And those things will be there, and that's fine. We think everything has to be perfect. And when we strive for being perfect all the time, we miss the entire point. We miss the entire point of showing up for others, trying to help, trying to share our expertise and our knowledge. And instead having that as some type of, trying to be everything and all the best all the time. If I can help you with one thing, I'm happy. That's my driving force. My aim is to help more people, not to be perfect. And I take this to be true for you as well. I think what you're about is helping others. And when we help, my cat just showed up. And when we help, I think the outcome is what is important, not the look of things. If you think this makes sense, or if you think this is valuable, let me know. It's the best indication I have if what I'm doing actually helps anyone. It's your interaction, your conversations, your discussions, and I value them very much. So feel free to leave a comment, share this to anyone you think might benefit from it, or just leave a like or a thumbs up. It helps tremendously. And remember why you're doing this. Share your knowledge, spread your knowledge, help others, and don't be held back by trying to be all perfect, all smiles, and nothing else. Your expertise is more valuable than trying to be perfect. Take care, my friend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.